Welcome to the News in 5, your fast-paced roundup of the week's biggest stories. Brought to you by TOS TV. I'm Olabode Roland. We begin with global news, where a Russian missile strike on a residential building in Ternopil, western Ukraine, killed at least 10 people, part of a broader assault claiming 25 lives, including 3 children, across the region. Dozens were injured amid collapsed structures, prompting NATO allies, Poland and Romania, to scramble fighter jets as a Russian drone briefly entered Romanian airspace. In Africa, the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda-backed M23 rebels signed a peace framework in Qatar, outlining 8 protocols for ceasefire monitoring, prisoner exchanges, humanitarian aid, and economic reforms. Mediated by Qatar and the United States, the deal aims to end eastern Congo's violence with an independent committee overseeing implementation. In Nigeria, a federal high court in Abuja sentenced IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment after convicting him on 7 terrorism charges, rejecting prosecutors' death penalty request to temper justice with mercy. The decade-long trial, marked by Kanu's refusal to defend himself, has ignited regional tensions and calls for appeals, with sentences running concurrently. Still in Nigeria, assailants attacked Christ Apostolic Church in Eruku, Kwara State during a service, killing at least 2 worshippers and kidnapping the pastor and several others. The raid caused widespread panic, with residents fleeing into bushes, coming days after the Kebbi school abduction. In sports, Morocco's Achraf Hakimi has been named the 2025 African Player of the Year at the CAF Awards, highlighting Morocco's strong showing. Nigeria's shown too, with Chiamaka Nnadozie winning Women's Goalkeeper of the Year for the 3rd straight time, and the Super Falcons taking Women's National Team of the Year. Now, here's your speed round. Quick-fire headlines from the week. President Trump signs bill to release Epstein files. Ethiopia confirms 3 deaths in new Marburg virus outbreak. Nigeria rejects U.S. troops, says Trump narrative fueling more violence. Pope Leo lists Nigeria among countries where Christians face persecution. Nigeria inflation hits 3-year low at 16.05%. Democratic Republic of Congo knocks out Super Eagles in World Cup playoff on penalties. That's the News in 5. For more breaking news, subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon on TOS TV. I'm Olabode Roland, and we'll be back next Saturday. Stay informed.